Catholic Church. The Catholic Church has made our Jesus white.
Because they didn't want to teach the peasants how to read when the Catholic Church was ripping them off, and they'd realize they were being scammed, so they painted pictures of white people they could relate to. Learned that in art history class.
This is a false image. I grew up with this image in my house, in Abuela's house. All right, believing that that was Jesus.
Right.
And that's important because it's a lie. All right, this is a lie.
Right.
And it's high time that we learn the truth.
I got proof to back this stuff up, man. And I'm just saying, man, and I know this is going to offend a lot of you racist Christians out there, man, but it's true, man. I mean, I'm not going to lie. White people are racist, man. Seriously, I was in that boat. I mean, white people are racist, but I'm not sticking up for, you know, I'm not kissing butt here, but I'm just saying that Jesus was not white. I got proof to back this stuff up, man. White Jesus all over the walls, and Jesus wasn't white, man. You preachers know that. You preachers know he wasn't white. I got proof to back this stuff up, man.
The false image of the Messiah, Christ, the most common images seen in many homes and churches, is the image of Cesare Borgia, son of Pope Alexander VI, who employed Leonardo da Vinci, his son Cesare's gay lover, to paint Cesare as the Christ.
Last time you saw me, I actually came clean and told you that I wasn't the real Jesus. I also told you that I was created to make certain populations happy and comfortable. Well, I am glad to see that many of you are loyal and enjoy strong delusions and still want me as your savior. Wow, what idiots!
It's a false God. We still worship this Allah. We still worship this Allah. It's a false God. We still worship this Allah. We still worship this Allah. It's a false God.
Because they didn't want to teach the peasants how to read when the Catholic Church was ripping them off, and they'd realize they were being scammed, so they painted pictures of white people they could relate to. Learned that in art history class.
Compared to the knowledge that we now know to be fact and irrefutable, last few hundred years rather, people have been praying to a lie. That's white Jesus. White Jesus is a lie. White Jesus is a sham. If you're doing shit to be prejudiced against those people, then keep this in mind. The Nazis, Ku Klux Klan, many people throughout America and the world that all have the image in their head of white Jesus is actually Cesare Borgia.
It's a false God. We still worship this Allah. We still worship this Allah. It's a false God. We still worship this Allah. We still worship this Allah. It's a false God.
Last few hundred years rather, people have been praying to a lie. That's white Jesus. White Jesus is a lie. White Jesus is a sham. The falsehoods and the imagery that you put up, which technically I thought that, you know, no graven image of your God's supposed to also be among them. But anyway, Cesare was a known homosexual back then, but he was also apparently into women too, including his sister. So this is a bisexual guy who slept with a painter and is the face of what we think of as the modern day Jesus. That's who you're praying to, guys. Last few hundred years rather, people have been praying to a lie. That's white Jesus. White Jesus is a lie. White Jesus is a sham.
It's a false God. We still worship this Allah. We still worship this Allah. It's a false God. We still worship this Allah. We still worship this Allah. It's a false God.
I have fooled the whole world into the biggest sham of all time. The name and identity of the real fella has been taken over by me. There are thousands of paintings of Jesus and they don't even come close. Jesus was the creation of the Roman Catholic Church, which served to replace the real fella who probably looked more like Morgan Freeman. But who cares? The truth doesn't matter, as long as you pay your tithe.
Jesus wasn't white, man. You preachers know that. You preachers